What's up? What's happening? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mike Rich, man. What's happening with y'all today? Hope everybody, each and every one of y'all, is having a blessed day today, man. Today, my mind is boggled. Confusion is the word, if you will. I can't quite comprehend what's happening with this sneaker. This shoe that I'm about to show, a few years back when I was reviewing shoes like this, and when I was going to the mall talking about sneakers like this, holding them in my hand saying these are dope, people didn't care, and they for damn sure didn't sell out. They went to the outlets, they collected that thick dust tan, and you can get them for the cleansed price of $49 or $59.99 at the outlets. Now they sell out. Now they resell. Is it the virus in the air? Is it the gungas floating around make people change their minds on what sneakers they like, at which stuff they prefer? What's going on? The sneaker community always moves in waves, man. Like I said, I just was looking at videos of me seeing these shoes. I might actually have to go find a video and put it up and post it on like IG or something of me seeing these shoes sitting and nobody had a care in the world. They had for sale signs on them. But anyway, we gonna get into the shoe because I've always been a big fan of this sneaker, in my humble opinion. But before we do, check this out, man. So, I know y'all probably like me don't like when certain things kill your vibe. Vibe killers are never good, man. You might be out chilling with your homeboy. You might be out with your lady friend or significant other. You might be cleansed from head down to your feet, man. You might have on some of your grails. You might have on some shoes you just like, you know what, I'm gonna break these out just for the night. Just like Valentine's Day just passed. I'm gonna break these out just for the night and see how they swag, see how they drip on the kid. And the main vibe killer, some dirt, some scuff, you drop some juice, you drop some barbecue sauce, some steak, some A1 steak sauce on your sneakers, man. Vibe killer off rip, but what I'm here to tell y'all today, you do not have to worry about them vibes being killed. You can kill them vibe killers with Reshoevn8r, man. Your boy Rich got a code. I do have a code for 10% off your entire order. And the main thing that you kill them vibe killers with is these guys right here, the Reshoevn8r wipes, man. The Reshoevn8r sneaker wipes have saved me in plenty of situations when something killed the vibe. I said, you know what? Don't worry about that, shawty. I go and pull out one of these sneaker wipes, rip that guy open with my teeth if I got to, get that thing out and wipe whatever stain, juice, or droplet hit my shoes with the Reshoevn8r wipes, man. Like I said, don't leave home without them. If y'all want my code, it's very simple. You just gotta remember my name, Mike Rich, and put a 10 at the end of that thing for 10% off your entire order with Reshoevn8r. Mike Rich 10 for 10% off your entire order. Do it. All right, everybody, so let's get into these sneakers, man. We're not trying to kill no vibes today, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Rich Nation, we y'all feeling anything, man. You feel me? But I got the shoes right here. Now look at the box, number one. Look how big this Nike box is. You know what you would think it was in this? You would think some of them Geodomes or whatever, them big Nike boots. That's what you would be thinking inside this box because it's so big. But it's most definitely some Stompers for sure. Let's go ahead and get into them. I done talked enough. Let's go ahead and flip these bad boy open. Yeah, these some Stompers, boy. Shout out to my guy Retro Rick once again for letting me go ahead and grab this pair from him so I can show y'all the review because I have not had time to get out to the malls. They sold out so quick online. I honestly thought, like with shoes like, I mean, certain shoes that sit, you would think that this shoe, like the Air Raid set, you know what I'm saying? You had even Red Cement 3 sitting earlier this year. I was like, this shoe ain't going nowhere. I know everybody's saying they gonna buy them, but bruh, I would be very surprised to find out that these sold out. And lo and behold, they sold all the way out. I don't think they're available nowhere, but I haven't been to the mall, So maybe they got a couple pairs sitting around in the mall. I don't think I'm actually gonna buy this shoe this time. I've owned it a couple of times before, but I think I might sit this one out. But with that being said, clone, 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 bow! The Nike Air Griffey Max 124 number on there. It got Griffey name, so that means Nike still got some kind of contract going with my guy Ken Griffey Jr., one of the best baseball players of ever. Not a big baseball guy, as y'all know that about me, even though I rock the Braves hats and stuff like that. But I do know Ken Griffey Jr., one of the best baseball players of all time. I do know that. But these right here are some stumpers. Can you say stumpers? They dope though. I mean, with the aqua kind of color, what they call that? Cool, fresh, or cool? I forgot what everybody gonna kill me in the comments. Let me see if we got it. Fresh water, that's what it is. I call it aqua fresh, cool water. That's cologne. Fresh water colorway, very, very classic. Got the red hit in the front. Got a dope nubuck suede. It looks like a lot of the trainers that came out back then. Got the strap with the Nike going across the front in the suede as well. Got the 24 on the side. That's why I say, if Ken Griffey didn't have no kind of contract with Nike, this 24 would not be on here, and they would not have the Griffey name on the box or nowhere else on the shoe, man. Got the baseball at the bottom with the little flame kind of logo going on, Nike swoosh at the bottom. Like I said, the 24 with the Nike swoosh. I wish Nike would throw my guy Deion Sanders a couple of dollars so we can get his original branding on his shoes. But why did he sell out? Speaking of Deion's, last time they released Deion's, although, oh fuck, my chain fell off. Why y'all didn't tell me, man? I ain't have it buckled right. The last time, like the Diamond Turf Deion's released, they sold out to a certain extent, but a lot of people like myself realized that they didn't have Deion Sanders' number on it. They didn't have the logo, all the right stuff that showed that the shoe was actually a Deion Sanders signature sneaker. So I bought it and then I ended up selling it. The suede was supposed to be suede, but it was leather on that shoe. This one right here look like it's true to OG form all the way through. And I'm leaving to my guy Ryan G, probably gonna hit me up and be like, hey Rich, it's a part about that shoe that ain't all the way OG, my guy. I'm gonna have to show you. But got that fresh water with the red Nike. I love the fact that it only got them little that subtle red on it. It don't have to really need it nowhere else. It's just a dope shoe, but that subtle hit of red just make the shoe pop a little bit more. Y'all comment, would y'all hit these with different laces or would you keep them OG? In my opinion, I think shoes like this need to be kept all the way OG in my humble opinion. The last Griffey Max that I had was a black and red all suede. They were making like a whole bunch of different colorways in this shoe. And they started doing the ones with the elbow that kind of came all throughout the bottom. At first time seeing that, I was like, they look real flea market-ish, but then Nike actually started doing that as well, I think. The actual swoosh on the front is leather. Everything else on the upper is pretty much suede. That's leather right there. Hits of the white, the black, the fresh water, and that small little hit of red. Pretty simple 1990s design. Was it in the early 90s? I think this shoe came out originally. I like the fact that they got the Nike swoosh that just points down right there. A lot of these trainers and like football and baseball, like trainers and stuff for these signature shoes for these athletes was very, very dope in the 90s, especially when I was growing up, like in high school and middle school and stuff like this. These shoes like this we went crazy about. Anything over $100 was unheard of to my dudes, so I didn't really get a lot of them, but I always wanted them. I had like Rodmans and little stuff like this, and I had like 1 or 2 Jordans maybe growing up, but other than that, my dudes was not trying to hit, man. But these was hard growing up. I think I'm gonna pass on them now though. I just don't need this shoe in my collection. I sold my Deion's, I sold a lot of my shoes. I'm trying to be real selective on which shoes I keep and which shoes I sell, but why? Can y'all answer the question? And I keep asking it. Why these sell out now, man? Why people go crazy for these now? Because when I was talking about these originally, even going down to the 94 Charles Barkley's, when nobody talking about that shoe like that. Look back at 2015 Mike Rich videos when I used to do videos with a white beat on and stuff like that I ain't care. Look at them videos. I talked about shoes like this all the time. Went to the mall and talked about them and nobody was like, my OG heads, let me take that back. Not nobody, my OG heads, boy, them Griffin hard or them Dion hard. But most people were like, man, they alright, man. They was not selling out. Like I said, y'all just answer the question why y'all think these shoes selling out now. Hey, I don't know what it is. It's a new wave, that's all I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because most people would say they too bulky back in the day. And a lot of people say they still bulky now. Maybe the retro vibes, a lot of the retro vibes, like vintage stuff come back, and maybe that's the reason for these selling out now. Anyway, I still think it's a dope shoe. The retail price is $170. I think they came out like yesterday. Yeah, Monday, they came out yesterday. But anyway, y'all comment below what y'all thought of this video, what y'all think of this shoe, man. Like I said, it's a classics and classics never die, in my humble opinion. Y'all hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Clank, clank, clear stamp of approval. You feel me? Hit the notification bell so you can become a part of Rich Nation. Stand all the way up to the moon on them and keep watching my video, man. Cause that's what I'm here for. Gone.
Rich. Mike. Rich. No hype. Just kicks. Jordan 6, 8 and 9 fit. Hottest trends. Clank, clank, cleanse. Bless. Yes, I'm rich. M's. I K-E. You know me. OG. Only. Real. No phony.